Welcome to Magic Boy fans.
All right, today we're diving into a story that feels like it was unearthed right from ancient stone. We're talking about the mysterious poem, The Ballad of the Blind Man of Sigiriya. So stick with me as we unpack this incredible legend of secrets, sight, and sacrifice. Right away, the poem just throws us into this mythical landscape, Sigiriya, the great rock fortress in Sri Lanka. But listen to that language. This isn't just some historical site. It's a place of blazing gold and lions made of stone and flame. It's basically telling us right from the start that this place holds a secret, a hidden name. So our story kicks off with a summons to this legendary place. A simple man gets the call to go to Sigiriya, and it sets him on a path that's going to change his life and his entire vision of the world forever. I mean, the poem's description of Sigiriya is just stunning, isn't it? It's not just a rock, it's a stair of wind and a gate of sky. This language completely transforms a physical place into a gateway to another world, a place guarded by some kind of immense ancient power. We're being told that we've just stepped into a realm where our rules might not apply. And then we get this incredibly specific, really cryptic detail. The poem says 3 claws of stone, not 4. Why 3? That's not just a random number. It's got to be the first key to a puzzle, right? A subtle sign that something here is deliberately different. So amidst all this grandeur, we finally meet our hero. And he's not a king or a warrior, just a simple man. His job? To clear away the dust, the weeds, the thorn. But on one fateful dawn, this totally normal job leads him deep into the endless night of the rock itself. Okay, so his simple task leads him to this massive revelation. This is the heart of the ballad, what was actually hidden behind that crystal door. And this is the central question, right? What could possibly be waiting inside this ancient fortress that nobody else has ever seen? He doesn't just find some old wooden door or a stone passage. No, he finds a door of crystal gray, and it's humming with voices. Right from the get-go, his discovery is completely otherworldly, something way beyond normal human construction. And what's beyond that door? A place that just defies logic. The walls aren't made of stone, they're made of fire and mist, a place where time and form together kissed. I mean, wow! It's a vision of a world where the physical and the ethereal just meet. And what he saw inside was absolutely astounding. This was no empty chamber. He saw the actual throne of the legendary king Ravana. He saw machines that spoke in tongues unknown, and get this, a chamber where the stars themselves seemed to be born. The absolute peak of his discovery was on the very top of Sigiriya, a step pyramid, and it was aligned perfectly with the stars. This wasn't just architecture. It was a cosmic instrument, built to communicate with the heavens, singing with voices from the voids afar. And this is the message he hears. A stunning, world-altering revelation whispered from the cosmos itself. This place wasn't just a fortress for a king. It was a resting place for gods. But, profound knowledge often comes at a price. The poem now takes a turn, focusing on the consequences of uncovering a secret like this, and the sacrifice it demanded. So the first thing he does when he gets back is not share his discovery, but hide it. He seals the crystal door, because he understands that what he saw was just not meant for this world. He chooses to protect the secret. But it's too late. The kings and lords find out what he knows, and their reaction isn't wonder, it's pure dread. They are terrified by what his discovery implies, a truth that could totally unravel their power, their whole understanding of the world. Forbidden knowledge is often met with fear, not curiosity. And here we see the terrible price he paid. The man who saw a world of stars becomes the man who cannot see the sun. The one who uncovered the secrets of the gods was blinded by men who were afraid of that knowledge. It's just a tragic, brutal transformation. But the story doesn't end in tragedy. This final part of the ballad explores his legacy, and it's about a different kind of vision, one that can never, ever be taken away. So this is his reality now, a simple, quiet life. The poem paints this really poignant picture of him, physically broken, walking with a cane, and his sigh just carries the weight of everything he's seen and lost. The poem then asks us to reconsider. I mean, they took his physical sight, but did they really make him blind? Or did they just change the way he sees? And here is the beautiful, powerful answer. His connection to that secret place is unbreakable. The memory, the vision, it's so profound that he can just revisit it in his dreams. Whenever the moon shines on that rock, he's there again, seeing it all. And this is the poem's final truth. That secret palace is still there, living and breathing under the stone. And the only person who can still see it, who truly knows its secrets, is the man they tried to blind. His sight now goes far beyond our own. It's the ultimate paradox, isn't it? They took his eyes, but they gave him true insight.
And that leaves us with a final thought to chew on. The ballad suggests that the most profound realities, the ones of fire and mist and stars, aren't always perceived with our eyes. It asks us to think about what we might discover if we learn to see, like the blind man, in our dreams.
Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel.